All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, whether you're watching this on the Wealth and Travel channel or if you're watching this on the Frugal Homestead channel, same video, same audiences. We're going to bring you how we're feeling and what's going on all in one video here. So it's important to remember that life changes pretty quick. And while I enjoy doing YouTube, the reality is at times in your life, you have to do the thing that's most beneficial to you. Now, at the current moment, as you guys have seen in some of the recent videos, I am pretty much required to spend a lot of time with Apollo. Ever since Molly passed away, he has been extremely needy, and I don't know if you guys have tried to ever film with a dog clacking on the floors down at the tiny house, or him running around tripping me as I'm trying to film, but it's become an adventure, and he's become very needy. And then on top of that, we have some family members going through some health stuff right now. And, you know, we're at a point where we have to pick and choose because we have limited time. We have goals and things. So, really,
I mean, right now we have to decide our priorities. We have limited amount of time, like Tony said, and we need to get the tiny house finished. We have Apollo to deal with, but we also have financial goals, and we need to make those a priority too, because we are very quickly coming up on our financial independence, and we need to figure out the things that are the most profitable for us.
yeah, to put it in perspective, though, we make essentially $500 a month off YouTube between the two channels, and that takes us all together about 48 hours. Now, that pretty much comes up to about $10 an hour, not counting taxes, not counting the fact that you got to replace camera gear, batteries, cameras need upgraded every couple years, what we pay for story blocks, all the other things. So we pretty much make nothing off these videos, and that's okay. It was never to get rich or anything.
Right.
But trying to bring you guys better quality has ended up being more time.
Yes. Now, for example, we have traded options for about 20 hours a month is what we're trading right now. And we've already made over $2,000 this month between the two of us. Now, 20, I don't know what that breaks down to,
It's far more than
but it's
$10
way
an
higher
hour.
than $10 an hour. And we get to sit there and drink our coffee together and discuss what options we want to buy, which is very enjoyable for us.
And we get to spend time with Apollo at the same time. So it just kind of all is evolving. And I don't want to say that we won't put out content, because when we have major life events like we achieve financial independence, or maybe we take a big vacation, or we get solar for the off-grid, tiny house and get that whole setup, we'll bring videos out to that if it fits into our schedule. And obviously, once we achieve financial independence, we will basically have more time.
But they will be more intentional videos, I want to say. Like, our whole thing in our life now is more about doing things intentionally. So instead of saying we have to have a video out every week, it's no, this is something big that happened, so I want to share it with all of our subscribers. So let's do a video on this and let's throw it out there. Get back to the fun of doing YouTube maybe, and just doing sporadic videos to bring you guys life events that happens.
Make it more about sharing and less about what we're getting paid, because we won't care about what we're getting paid at that point.
And if we get demonetized, it's not going to be a big deal. We're
Yep.
just going to still throw out the videos here and there that we want to share to give you guys updates.
Now, it's important to understand that we've been on this YouTube train for years, and it has just progressively gotten worse. So when you see other people quitting, they actually have valid reasons of quitting, because from the percentage share going and changing to the fact that there's more ads and we're making less money. All right. So it's a fundamental problem, and we don't want to have that problem. We want to make videos for you guys because we want to make videos for you guys. So I can tell you right now, it will never get to a point where we do one video a week, every week, ever again. That will never happen. That will never happen. I cannot be intentional enough with that to create content that I feel is anything more than just a filler. I want to do videos where I can film for a time lapse over, maybe a month of ordering to picking up solar panels to having all the parts come in, putting them all together, and creating content that makes me happy. That I'm not worried about if it makes money or if it's monetized or anything else.
Or if you even got a video this week, because maybe something hasn't happened and then you're just throwing something out there.
I think that this has been coming for a long time. I just had to finally accept it. And with all the major changes in our life lately, it's kind of forced me to accept it. Because I do like creating content. I do like sharing what we're doing. And it makes it a lot easier for people that don't live near us to be able to connect with us and see how we're doing, what we're doing. Obviously, we don't do things to tell you to do it that way. We just show you what we're doing, right or wrong. Because you guys have seen a lot of stuff that's gone horribly wrong for us. But it also comes to a point where it's not fun. It's not enjoyable. And our whole thing now is to make life more enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
So, with
That being said, though, I want to just put it out there for all of our followers that had started from the beginning with us up till now. We so appreciate all of you guys. We appreciate all of the interaction and all the comments and all the encouragement that you guys have given us. We appreciate all of that, and we appreciate you.
And don't think that we're just going to go silent for good, because you're going to get shorts. You're going to get community posts every now and again. I'll try to take a screenshot of our portfolios and stuff and show them how they're growing. And you will get a huge update on big life changes. When we hit financial independence, I will make a mini video or a short just to let you guys know that we made it there and kind of share that with you. But with that said, I think it's time to go get Apollo, because he's in there scratching trying to get out here to us. But we appreciate all of you, and we hope that you stick around to see some of the things. If you don't want to, we don't blame you at all. But I think that's it for us.
Yep. We'll see you the next time we post.